Alright, hey everybody, Mile here, and today we are playing some Pokemon Moon, doing some VGC 2017 battles on the Ranked Rating Championship Battle Spot ladder on our Nintendo 3DS. We are sitting at a rating of 1536. We have an opponent with a rating of 1520. Hopefully we can get our rating up. I would be very happy if we were able to get up to the 1600 ratings. So our opponent here looks like he could also be running a Trick Room team, so I gotta be a little careful here. With what I decide to do. I think I still want to set up Trick Room. I think I still underspeed him besides maybe his Snorlax. So let's go with this. Let's go with Marowak and a Rockwanid. Let's do that. Oh man, while I'm recording this, it is almost like 9 p.m. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so he leads with Porygon 2 and Snorlax, so what I'm thinking we do is we be pretty offensive here, because he could potentially set up Trick Room, and I'm completely fine with him doing that. However, I don't want to paralyze him. I'd be fine with freezing him though, so let's Ice Beam. Do we want to reveal that we have Ice Beam? Let me see what would be better to reveal. I think revealing Ice Beam is fine. So we're going to reveal Ice Beam onto the Porygon 2, and we're going to close combat into the Snorlax. So let's just do that. Okay, he is going to actually protect there. The Ice Beam's not going to really do much. But that close combat is going to do an immense amount to that Snorlax. I could have doubled into that Snorlax slot. So he's going to actually eat his berry. And what is he going to do? He's going to go for a Belly Drum. I could have faked him out, stopping a potential Belly Drum. Alright. So obviously we want to Ice Beam the Porygon 2 slot, and we want to do the exact same play, I think. I don't see any reason for us not to do that. No, actually, you know what? Am I special attack boosted? Yes, I am. So I'm going to actually go for the Ice Beam. I'm going to Thunderbolt the Snorlax, I think, actually. No, Ice Beam, right? Because he's probably Gluttony. Ice Beam the Snorlax. And then, how about a knockoff onto the Porygon 2 slot? The Snorlax is going to protect. Okay, that's fine. Because we're mixing up our play a little bit here. Okay, his Porygon 2 is slower than ours, but we do not... Okay, sets up Trick Room. So I have to be a little scared here. I do have to be a little scared here. I think I still go for the Ice Beam and the Snorlax. And then we potentially Poison Jab into the Porygon 2 slot. Why not? I could close combat the Snorlax in case he has Recycle. But for some reason, I don't think he's going to do that. He's going to send Vikavolt in here. Ooh, that's a shiny Vikavolt. Snorlax is going to Earthquake. Okay, that does make sense for him to switch in Vikavolt then. And he did Belly Drum, so I have no idea how much this Earthquake is doing, and it takes out my Hariyama. That is unfortunate. But we should be able to take out his Snorlax, and then I can probably set up I can probably reverse the Trick Room, right? Let's send Marowak in here. I think Marowak threatens the Vikavolt quite a lot. Oh, he's Gigalith. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I think I want to try and reverse the Trick Room. and just protect with my Marowak here. Because if I can reverse the Trick Room, then we send in a Rockwanid if Marowak goes down. We go for a Liquidation into the Gigalith slot. And so I kind of want my Porygon 2 to go down here. Critical hit. He's gonna Thunderbolt, but I have Lightning Rod. Why would you do that? Okay, we reversed the Trick Room. That's fine too, because even if he didn't go down, we were reversing the Trick Room, so I'm happy with that. Alright, so then what can we do? Porygon 2, are you going down to the sand? Yes, you are. That's fine with me. I mean, it kind of stinks that I'm losing a Pokemon when I didn't need to because I got the Trick Room up, but this is fine. Because now I can Liquidation into the Gigalith spot and Flare Blitz the Vikavolt spot. I think I'm in a pretty good situation right now. I think so. I mean, I'm not the greatest when it comes to speed tiers and stuff, but I think I'm in an okay situation. Let's see what's going to happen. Vikavolt is going to protect. I think a Liquidation might not be enough in the sand. I probably should have Z-moved. I don't know, though. I mean, Liquidation Stab, it might be enough. It's not. He's going to Rock Slide. Come on, miss on Marowak. Okay, it's not enough to KO Marowak. I should have went for the Z-move. I should have really went for the Z-move, but unfortunately I did not. Alright, let's Liquidate the Gigalith again and Flare Blitz again. Let's do the exact same play. I'm a little bummed out that I misplayed there, but it's okay. Because I thought he might switch out Gigalith, but I guess his Gigalith is trained to survive a Liquidation from my Araquanid. I mean, maybe it's not, maybe... Who knows? I don't even know. Let's see what's gonna happen. Porygon 2. Okay, Porygon 2 can take a hit from Liquidation. Download. What did he get? Attack boost. That's not too big of a deal. Flare Blitz coming out. Alright. It does knock out my Marowak, so I think I actually just lose. Unless Liquidation knocks out Porygon 2. And it doesn't. Okay, if it was a crit, maybe. If it was a crit, maybe. No, he probably switched out because he doesn't want to... Because if he goes for Rock Slide, he could miss. I think my win condition is he goes for Rock Slide and misses. I think that's my win condition. I think I have to play to that. Because I have Lunge, I don't have Leech Life. So I think my win condition here is I Liquidate the Porygon 2 and hope he goes for a Rock Slide and misses, but I don't see him going for a Rock Slide. I just don't see him doing that. He goes for a Rock Slide, it doesn't miss. Okay, so that was my win condition and it didn't happen. So I could have won that. If he would have missed Rock Slide, I knocked out his Porygon 2, and then I Liquidate his Gigalith and win. So that was my win condition after my misplay of not going for the Z-move. So I don't really feel like I need to save this battle, because I feel like that was a very winnable match. And I feel like I did learn what I was going to learn from it already. So I think what I'm going to do is just not save the battle. And then, because we like to do 2 battles per video, we will go ahead and look for our second battle, and I'll see you guys in just a second once I find it. Alright, and we have found an opponent with a rating of 1553 from Florida. Hopefully we can pick up a win here. They are running Gyarados, Garchomp, Arcanine, Kartana, Tapu Koko, and Raichu. So it seems like Raichu Tapu Koko has become a little bit more popular than I remember. I've used a similar team before when I was featuring a junior division team, so that's alright though. We can go with Porygon 2 Hariyama lead. I do know that Raichu has access to Fake Out, so that could be problematic for us, but I think we'll be okay. Then we're going to bring Marowak in the back, because Marowak just seems to deal really well with the 2 electric types, and also Arcanine fairly decently. Then I needed to decide, do I want to bring Tapu Lele or Muck or Araquanid? I'm kind of leaning towards Araquanid because I have protection from the electric type attacks with Marowak. However, Muck does deal pretty well. I think Muck is still the best option here. I mean, maybe not. No, because we Ice Beam on Porygon 2, so we should be able to take care of Garchomp. So I'm thinking this might be the best bet. Then we have Flare Blitz to deal with Kartana. I'm trying to think to make sure I have the correct Pokemon to deal with the correct threats. But we don't have time to think about that anymore, so let's go ahead and get right into it with the Pokemon that we have selected. Alright, let's see. What is our opponent going to lead with? Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Jolie. We are going to lead with our standard Porygon 2 Hariyama. He's actually going to lead with Tapu Koko Raichu, so I'm assuming that he would fake out the Porygon 2 slot. That is my assumption. What did we get? What kind of boost did we get? Attack boost? Okay, yeah, so I think what I want to do here is actually switch in Marowak and then go for a... I really want to Poison Jab the Tapu Koko, but I think faking out the Tapu Koko is actually safer here. So we're gonna play a little bit safer here. I'd like to just, you know, Poison Jab that Tapu Koko, but seeing as there is the threat of Dazzling Gleam that would just potentially knock out my Hariyama, I think this was the safest play I could have went for. Alright, then I think the other safe play that I can go for is a Bone Meringue onto the Tapu Koko. Actually, I think Shadow Bone into the Raichu and Poison Jab into the Tapu Koko is the safer play, actually. It really stinks that I couldn't get my Trick Room off. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to Bone Meringue and switch Hariyama out into Muck? No, if Hariyama goes down, it's fine. He's actually going to withdraw his Tapu Koko into Gyarados. So Gyarados is going to get hit with a Poison Jab. However, he is going to intimidate us, so that's not good for us. Raichu is going to go for a Psyshock, most likely on the Hariyama slot, which I believe will knock us out. No, it doesn't actually knock us out. Wow, he's Life Orb too. And it doesn't knock out Hariyama, showing off his bulk. We take out that Raichu. I did not expect that. He probably didn't expect that either. So now we're going to get this Poison Jab off into this Gyarados slot. We're going to take some burn damage. Then I think what I should do... What should I do here? Obviously Gyarados threatens me on my Marowak. So I think I switch... I think I switch out my Marowak here for Porygon 2. And then I think I let my Hariyama actually go down. I think that's what we do. And then we just Poison Jab into the Tapu Koko slot, just in case we actually get an attack off with Hariyama, but I don't see that happening. I honestly don't think that's going to happen. I think Hariyama's going to go down here. I don't think there's any way he can live. Hopefully we get a special... Oh, we get an attack boost. I was going to say hopefully we get a special attack boost, but nope. So Dazzling Gleam isn't going to do too much to Porygon 2. So he's gonna Dragon Dance. That's a little scary. That is a little scary. Because I can't fake him out now. What can I do though? I can bring in Muck and threaten the Tapu Koko. Muck will threaten the Tapu Koko. I think I'm actually gonna bring in Muck. Is that what I want to do, or do I want to bring? Yeah, I want to bring in Muck. I want to bring in Muck. That's what I want to do, so I'm going to do it. I think that's the correct option here, because Muck threatens the Tapu Koko. We can Trick Room here. We could Thunderbolt. We could actually Thunderbolt the Gyarados slot, because I feel like he has to get rid of the Muck. I feel like he has to hit the Muck. So actually, I think Trick Room is fine. I think Trick Room and Protect is fine, because I feel like he has to get rid of my Muck. Because Muck threatens Tapu Koko. If he doesn't want Tapu Koko to go down, he has to get rid of Muck, right? Alright, I'm banking on that play, that prediction. Hopefully I'm right. If not, that's gonna stink. But let's see what happens. He's gonna Z-move. Water... Oh, is he gonna knock out Porygon 2 with the Waterium Z-move? Oh no... Maybe he targeted Muck. Maybe I'm lucky. I really hope he targeted Muck. He didn't. No, that's not good for me. Because that's going to knock out Porygon 2. What I could have done there is I could have went for the Poison Jab. Because the Dazzling Gleam, I'm not too scared of it. Alright, so Marowak's going to come out. I have to protect Marowak, and I have to go for some type of damaging move on Gyarados, but I don't think it's going to be enough. That's the play that I have to make. What I could have done last play is I could have... Porygon 2 still would have went down, but what I could have done is Trick Roomed and went for a Poison Jab into Tapu Koko to at least get rid of that threat. What else does he have? I don't actually know. I have to get rid of Gyarados. I absolutely have to. And it's Waterium. He has the Z Crystal, so I have to Poison Jab the Gyarados and Protect here. He's going to withdraw Tapu Koko. Into Garchomp. Okay. So I definitely feel like I lose. I definitely feel like I brought the right Pokemon again. But maybe my lead wasn't quite... He's going to Dragon Dance. He's just going to Dragon Dance here. Maybe we'll get a crit. Toxic, maybe? No? Okay. Then my win condition becomes Protect, Marowak, and... Because Shadow Sneak's not going to be enough, right? Like, Poison Jab's not even doing 50%. Shadow Sneak might be enough, but I don't... No, it's not Stab, though, either. So I guess my win condition is Protect and Poison Jab. But I don't think that's gonna work anyway, so let's just be offensive. Let's just Shadow Bone and Shadow Sneak. Pretty sure we ended up losing this one too, guys. Sorry about that. I just did not play this well. Oh, he actually protects Gyarados, so not that it matters really. He's gonna protect there. Maybe he was worried that Shadow Sneak would actually knock out. Marowak and Muck actually survived that. Maybe if I would have doubled into Garchomp, maybe. There's a Shadow Bone. Okay, so I don't think there's any possible way for me to win this right now, guys. I would assume I have to protect. I have to protect. Knock off Garchomp. I'm gonna try and crawl my way back in this, but I just do not see it happening like at all. Yeah, because he's going to waterfall into Muck. And then there's the Earthquake, and that's going to knock out Muck. There's no way Muck survives that at 13 hit points. So, that's going to be game. Unfortunately, I just have not been... Like, I started out really strong with this team, and it's just starting to go downhill again. It's probably something to do with my playstyle. It could be another meta shift within the game as the game progresses. People start bringing new sets and stuff. So that could be something also. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and forfeit, and that is our second match of the day. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go into that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all the good stuff. Really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it when you guys do that. So thanks again, and goodbye, friends.